Today's topic is not my shirt, but it's pretty cool though. It says, New York, where I lay my Mac down. Now at first, I thought this was in reference to picking up women because Mac is slang for picking up women. But in reality, Mac is in reference to Macintosh computers. Hence why there is an apple on my shirt. And New York is also known as the Big Apple. Pretty clever. Today's topic is football versus football. Now I'm not going to talk about which sport is better or which sport is manlier. What I will talk about is which of the two sports deserves to be called football. Notice I'm calling the sport of soccer football. That's because that's what it's called around most of the world. I'm also calling this sport football because it fits perfectly with the sport. In the sport of football, you advance the ball across the field to score a goal only using your feet, and on occasion your head and your hips. You're not allowed to touch a ball with your hands unless you're inbounding or the goalie. Now we get to American football. It's an awesome sport. You get to tackle your opponents to the ground, and when the Super Bowl comes around, you get cool commercials. But it shouldn't be called football because throughout the game, the ball is either advanced by throwing the ball or cradling the ball in your arms while you run. There is no actual contact between the ball and the foot throughout the majority of the game, with the exception of the punt kick. Now, some may argue, well, this is America. If you don't like the name of the game, then leave the country. Well, if this is America, shouldn't we be politically correct? You can't call every Asian-looking person Chinese or every Spanish-speaking person Mexican. Baseball and basketball are perfect names for each respective sport. Doesn't a popular American sport like football deserve a correct name? If anything, it should be called yard ball, pass ball, or tackle ball. Calling the sport football is crazy, like an old lady jumping and singing loudly at a subway stop to music she only hears.